In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to paint your value scale with liquid tempera paint. So you want to get a small paper plate and put black paint and white paint on there. Please keep the amount of paint about the size of a quarter, like a coin, and keep them very far separate from each other. So you want to also get two brushes. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the white paint, and we're going to be painting our lightest value, which is white, in the lightest value box. Then put that brush down for a second, and then you're going to get the black and you're going to paint your darkest value black. Now if you notice when I'm doing this, I'm not globbing the paint on my brush, it's just on the tip of the brush. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start adding some black into our white. So I'm going to actually put my black brush in the dirty brush cup, and I'm going to get some black, and I'm going to just begin to start into my white. Now when I do this, if you notice, I'm pulling from the outer edges into the center. Okay, I'm not, swirling it around all over the plate, because then I can get some black paint mixed in there, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so wipe the extra off, and then you can paint your next value. Okay, now I'm going to do this pretty quickly. I'd like you to make sure you take a little more time when you're painting your values so that your craftsmanship is a little better than mine, but I'm going to rush so you don't have to watch a really long video. And then I just added a little bit more black. I pull all my paint into the center as I do this, wipe off the excess, and then I paint my next value. It's very important that you can see a difference between your values. And then I'm going to add a little bit more black, pull in from the center every time. Make sure that your value, the value of the paint is even, that you don't have like stripes all over the place. And then I'm going to go a little darker. Okay, next time keep adding a little bit more black. I bet you can figure out how this is going to kind of work. So every time I just add a little bit more black. And like I said, I want you to show better craftsmanship when you do this. So this is my medium value now. So now I'm going to add a little, probably twice as much black as I had before. So before I was doing like little clumps. Now I want to start to pick up those values and make them get a little darker. Okay, a little more black. Okay, now you're going to notice I'm going to have some gray mixed into my black that I've been mixing from. For my second to last value, instead of me going black into white, I'm going to actually go white into black, because I want to have more black, okay, a greater proportion of black than white. So I'm going to mix this evenly and do my darkest value, and there you have it, a 9-point painted value scale.